Here's your Saturday morning update on the tropics. Hurricane season starts tomorrow, but we're already watching some disturbed weather down in Central America. Notice we have Tropical Storm Amanda. Now, this is an East Pacific storm, but it is going to be heading into the general direction of where we have to watch it. So the remnants of Amanda are going to be heading into the southern portions of the Bay of Campeche by Monday, and it'll really just be the remnant. So the spin in the atmosphere and all the moisture associated with it. But that might be enough to get redevelopment down here in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. Notice chances now up to a 50% chance of development over the next 5 days. So we probably won't see much going on with this within the next couple of days, but by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we'll likely start to see more development, maybe gradually, and then possibly a low pressure developing, and then it could start to organize a little bit more. So the big question is, does it develop? How much does it organize? And then the big question, where is it going to go? So scenarios range all the way from Mexico to the northern Gulf Coast. Still way too much uncertainty to say exactly where it's going to go, where the exact impacts are going to be. But if we do see some development later on this week, it'll likely be very gradual, and it'll be a big rainmaker. So that's something we'll be watching. Not out of the norm, certainly. We see storms like this form all the time in June. They're usually, as I mentioned, fairly weak. You can see two zones where formation usually happen: the northwestern Caribbean, and in this case, the same, the southwestern parts of the Gulf of Mexico. So certainly we have seen events like this before. We'll be following it very closely. Nothing to get worked up over at this point, but just a reminder that hurricane season is here, and we have to keep a close eye on things.